Yo, minasan, konnichiwa, Ninja Eddie with another game review. Now check it out. Today I'm in this futuristic world. I have no idea where I am, but it looks pretty cool. Chotto sumimasen! Nani? Trunks-san desu ka? Chigao yo! Nande sonna koto iu no? Anata wa Dragon Ball Z no Trunks ni niteiru? Ore wa Ackman da yo! ここはどこですか? Go Ackman というゲームはスーパーファミコンでしたことありますか? いいえ、やってみましょう。Go Ackman is a 1994 2D side-scrolling platformer based on a supernatural comedy manga Go Ackman by Akira Toriyama. Akira Toriyama is a legendary artist that created Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Quest. Go Ackman is the spinning image of Trunks. I mean, look at them, side by side. How can you not think Trunks is Ackman? If Trunks had his own game, this would be it. It was developed by mega giant band Presto, who have developed game franchises like One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Super Robot Wars, and Ultraman Fighting Evolution, and the list goes on and on and on. Is Go Ackman a good game? Well, let's find out. At the start menu, you get the options of start or options. The title screen music sounds a lot like the Peter Gunn theme, but for copyright purposes, it just sounds similar. The game begins when Ackman wakes up after taking a 50-year nap. He is followed by a bat named Gordon. He is Ackman's companion that gathers all the souls Ackman kills in the game. Ackman's arch nemesis is Tenshi-kun, who is an angel. His mission is to kill Ackman. The controls are pretty simple. B is to jump, Y is to attack, A is to throw the smart bomb. Holding B does a super punch that takes a few seconds to charge. The smart bomb kills all enemies on screen. You only get one smart bomb at the beginning of the level. You also can collect them throughout many levels, but they are very rare, so use them wisely. You also get a special weapon that is hidden throughout each level. This weapon will make your life much easier if you can find it. The only problem is, after you get the special weapon, you will only lose it after one hit. Just one hit. The enemies in the game range from angels to knights, lizards, mermaids, and other random enemies. You get a life meter of 4 hearts. You can find hearts that will give you life scattered throughout the game. There are not much hearts out there, but they are given to you at the right moment. It's like the developers calculated all the algorithms and knew exactly when you should have them. At the end of each level, you will fight a boss. Each boss takes about 7 to 8 hits to beat. The level 1 boss reminds me so much of Rainer Wolfcastle. I don't know if you could see the resemblance, but it reminds me so much of the Simpsons character when I first saw this. After beating the boss, you head on to the next stage. このゲーム面白いですね。ちょっと簡単ですけど。何が簡単だと? Pero no te enojes, Trunks. Trunks? ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。続けて。はーい。You know what is Mendo? Mendo is slang for very annoying in Japanese. What is Mendo is a special weapon. Why in the world would you give a special weapon when you will lose it once you get hit? One hit. Most games let you have it until you die, but no, not this game. The moment you touch anything, you can say sayonara to your special weapon. This is the one thing I hate about this game. It would have made life easier, but no, if you get hit by any little measly enemy, that's it. Kiss it goodbye. Secondly is Stage 2. Stage 2 is a driving stage. It changes the groove of things, but what I don't like about this stage is the fact that you have no way of attacking. I was confused on how to kill enemies after dying several times. I finally figured out that you killed enemies by head-on collision. But that's not what is meant though. What is meant though are these walls. I couldn't figure out how to get through them. It wasn't until I accidentally jumped off a landmine as springboards. But how would I know that if in the beginning of the stage I died by colliding with the landmine? So why in the world would I want to jump on the landmine if I died earlier? That was a bit confusing. The rest of the game is pretty cool. The difficulty of the stage bosses start to increase. You will fight stage bosses like Dancing Girl, Swamp Monster, and a dragon, and many other creatures. But I cannot stress how difficult it is fighting the boss without the special weapon. If you are able to keep the special weapon, the boss is relatively easy. This game has only 5 stages. You can easily beat this game in under 1 hour. My favorite stage is probably the final level. It is the hardest in the game, but not impossible to beat. It is challenging, and the boss battle is not really. You first meet Tenshi-kun. He is in a vehicle that moves back and forth. He's not that difficult. He has a very simple attack. Just avoid his timer bomb and attack his ship. After hitting him a few times, you will beat him. And then you realize that he is not the final boss. There's another boss out there in the game. I was lucky enough to get a revolver and keep it to the final boss. The first boss is straightforward. You attack him and move out of the way when he attacks. He has a lightning bolt attack that will hit you right where you are standing. All you have to do is move out of the way and he will miss you. Repeat this a few times and he will be dead. Then the second form boss appears. He's not that difficult either, but he is a bit challenging if you don't have the weapon. All you have to do to avoid his attack is be at the edge of the screen, and he cannot hit you unless he throws his random power energy that will follow you around. All you have to do is jump at the moment of impact and he will miss. You just jump on the platform and attack him while you dodge his attacks. Do this a few times and he will be dead. After beating him, you get the final cutscene and the credits start to roll. This game is very fun and I enjoyed playing it. If you get your hands on this game, I highly recommend it. It's actually not that hard to find. It's very fun and entertaining, but very short. Like I said, you will beat this game in under an hour. それだけ?それだけ?早くないですか?知らないよ。面白かったの?はい。今日はここまでよ。I'll talk to you all later. Hasta luego. またね